Seagulls' stomachs will explode if you feed them Alka-Seltzer. Shadowfax.
So one more with cowbell. Shit, snowballs. Sometimes I can motherfucking set up a shot. Most of the time I don't bother. So episode whatever. Snow in the field. Look, folks, I've been coming at you and myself kind of hard and heavy here. You know, I'm in a better mood. Did some little bit of remodeling, a little rearranging at my place. Finally let all the cats out of holding. You know, feline friends incoming. To go with this sexy motherfucker that you're already goddamn in love with. You know it. I know it. It's okay. It's okay. If you want to hug this body, if you want to kiss this face, if you just want to stare into each other's eyes, you know, fuck this body. Even if it's just in your imagination. This is all for you, snowballs. Little for me, too. Trying to do another one of these segments as a bridge back into my norm, because my norm's good. I like it. I know you like it, too. At least I think you will. But look, I acknowledge, for most of you, even for myself, this is just a small distraction from the rest of what has to happen, you know? It's my therapy. You know, I hope it's entertaining, I guess, but it's really for me, Snowballs. I say it's for you, but it's for me. I mean, God, it's about you. It's got to be about you. I know it is, but there's this interplay here. And I'm feeling a little more confident today. Had a conversation with a friend. Don't feel as off track as I just did. You know, hey, it's a good thing to understand that as a person sometimes things can seem to be going super, super shitty. Like just devastatingly shitty. Like somebody took all the commodes at a music festival and just dumped them in a fucking hole somebody dug in the ground, and they threw you goddamn into it. And now your skin is dissolving because of all the chemicals while you're actively being infected by all the sewage that wasn't appropriately cleaned up by those chemicals. And all for what? For some people to sing some songs and pretend like this goddamn piece of shit fucking world is okay. We all know it's not. We all know there's some fucking bullshit and some fucking garbage going on here. And that's nothing new. Can't remember how many of us, but it's a lot of us. I think they figured that out with 23andMe shit or something. That have Genghis Khan's DNA in us. That motherfucker rolled over a large portion of the planet and just took what he wanted, raped who he wanted. And by then and now and everything in between definitions, he was a fucking winner. That piece of shit was a loser. None of us should emulate that kind of behavior. If you look at most of the people in the US who we idolize, those motherfucking people are failures and are goddamn parasites. Or at least it feels that way. But how the fuck can I say that standing here, holding a device that I can take anywhere in the world and have a map with me? Not quite anywhere, but close. Where I can stand here with one finger and record myself in such fucking clear definition that it seems impossible. And this is with the bad camera on this phone, because it's the one facing me. How much did I pay for this astounding wonder of technology that couldn't have even existed until a few years ago? A pittance. Less than $1,000. Now, that's not that much money for me. Other places in the world, that could probably feed a family for an entire fucking year. And I'm holding it in my hand, recording some bullshit to put on the internet for you, which will make me feel better and I hope makes you feel better. But what is that? What is that when I know that is true? And I buy the fucking phone and I do this fucking shit anyway. When I probably could have found a way to support that family. What is this fucking bullshit that we're doing? Hey, Snowballs, I don't have an answer. I'm just asking some goddamn questions. But I will try to always come at you with some real shit. After these sessions, I'm going to try to find a way to be funny still. And I think I'll pull it off. I'll also let you in on a secret, Snowballs. If at any point in the future you think what I'm saying shouldn't be taken seriously, I probably know that shit's true. I fucking love satire. I believe that satire is the last vestige of real journalism that we have alive and well in our country today. The rest of the shit's just propaganda. It's owned by massive corporate conglomerates that will always protect their own interest. And let me tell you something else. It's also going to protect the interest of the other massive corporate conglomerates, because where one goes, all go. These motherfuckers aren't each other's competition. We're their competition. We could choose something else. We could choose something more real. We could choose something that wasn't fucking propaganda. But we don't fucking want to. This shit is our fucking opiate. This propaganda. We're addicted. If we want to feel shitty about ourselves, corporations will tell us to feel shitty about ourselves, and they will sell us some goddamn product that will fix it all. And they know, folks, they know it's only going to fix it all for a very, very short amount of time. And then you have to get another fix, another phone, another blender, another toothbrush, another moisturizer. Something to keep these from looking like Andy Rooney. Something to occasionally shave this face. The cost of which could maybe feed a family for months, places in the world. Perhaps if you get an expensive one, maybe even an inexpensive one, the cost of which it would take to provide somebody somewhere with a toilet who doesn't have one. I think the reason that a lot of us feel like we're in hell, like I feel like I'm in hell, because we're fucking Satan. And we're making other people suffer so that we can feel like badass motherfucking kings. I hope I did us proud, Snowballs. Good night.
You're welcome.